like a minute afterwards, and we're back into the PvP, and this is going to be a makeup on who I did not touch. Charlemagne, I know I did not touch at all. Like, it was the one I did not touch, I guarantee it. So we're going to start off with Charlemagne for these, and with how this is going to go, because this is not an official character guide, it's character makeups. With how this is going to actually go, I plan on taking this, and how it's going to run is whenever there's a makeup for the makeups in the future, I will take and explain the character, fight, next character, explain, fight, until, you know, I hit everybody I missed. And in this case, I don't think I missed too many people. I think there's a good bit of people I still need to do, but not too many in this, but it shouldn't take, you know, like a full hour. This should maybe be about, I mean, it could take an hour. Depends on how many people I miss, or the, you know, size of the fight, so. But, after a long bit of, after a long and hard thought and guides, I'm keeping Astolfo's spear with me. It may be 1 damage, but stunning an enemy may be useful. Now, I don't really know what to put for, Charlemagne was tricky for me for online, because I've played as him online, on this account, you'll see it, where you'll see that it says 0, but I have, because, not naming off names, but, you know, that asshole Lancelot, I took the former Charlemagne and Tita, and I've got a little bit of knowledge off of that, so, but, I didn't have Astolfo's spear, but I do like having it with me, because it can stun everyone in the proximity, and I still like that, because it can be it can be good for retreats, it could be good for smacking them with the next attack. I like stun attacks, on or offline, it don't matter, they're always useful for me to use. So, but first we're going to cover up the move sets. I'm going to still have Tornado sitting at 21.60, 10-second cooldown. It's a close range saber class skill, and pretty much you're just gonna shoot fire. You're gonna shoot frost balls with wind in them. So pretty much an elemental item, and it's simple. I'm pretty sure I've actually covered this in his main guide. I don't remember. It's been a good part of what I did or did not cover. Plus, because of how it is, because that was my first guide, you know, these guides definitely came a long way, but I would definitely go with Tornado, because it's got a decent amount of power, nice cooldown, plus, you know, I have definitely learned a lot while playing as all these characters, so I will say it's definitely one of his most useful skills. So next I will keep with Eruption, because most, if not all of his skills are gonna be the same skills from offline, but I'm just gonna retell you the stats and stuff like that, because, you know, the general gist of how it would run. But Eruption is 1920 attack power with a 12-second cooldown, another saber class skill, and I love using saber class or class specific skills. It's a useful skill, much like offline. I'm not going to re-explain what it does, because watch the damn guide. If you want to know what it does, either, you know, use it yourself, or, you know, watch the damn guide, and it'll show you what it does with, you know, everything that goes with it, but still. And then finally, Lemire is going to be the final attack skill. Our final attack skill is going to also be another saber class skill. It's going to have 21.60 power, 14-second cooldown. That is the active skill list. Now, when it comes down to online, this is technically the first online guide, quote quote online guide. And speaking of which, I should probably edit the title of this. I know it's pretty much, it says how to fate Extella Link, but let me fix that on the internet. It's not gonna fix on the system, but it's gonna be, it's technically fate Extella PVP character guide. That's pretty much all this is. And no, it's not made for kids, so fuck off. And that is a stupid ass requirement to have to go and tell you whether it is or is not for kids. That is stupid. I mean, it's stupid. But now we are finally gonna add, we're adding down Charlemagne to the list. Since Tomno is the first one to start all these before, you know, I can't just scooch all these down and add room, so I'm gonna just put, oops. I'm going to skill set 27, and, oops. Stop it. And, well, Charlemagne. And I'm just gonna start there, so if you go down, you know, it's still in character roster order, so. Oh, fuck off. What are you doing? Whatever. But first we're going to put down, Imperial Saber. And then Imperial Assassin. Because more than half of his moves are close range moves, so I'm really gonna do a hell of a damage with this. Plus, I'm also going to increase mana recuv, and I'm also going to have extended drive time. Because it seems like it's in my personal experience, it's harder to get all the like, it's harder for all the extra stuff, like, how to put it, it is harder to fill up the bar, so, you know, or whatever, and I forget to constantly activate it, so just having it out longer is definitely better. Next, I am also going to, we're gonna have magic resist flame, because fire is a very popular elemental to have, and it also has magic resist as a unique skill. And then the obstinate, and then actually no, I'm taking off unique skill. Unique skills can go fuck themselves here. You got a problem with that, you can go fuck yourself too. Oops. But so far we have 4 supports, and what the hell am I doing? And then 2 blues, and then finally we are not taking natural body, although it seems like something I would do. I'm actually taking martial blessing, there we go. I'm taking martial blessing, I'm taking guardian of the moon. This is going to enable me to have a huge amount of power, a nice bit of defense, and ultimately the best damn, like, it's just gonna enable me to have power and defense on pretty much everything I do with Charlemagne. Plus, I'm just gonna take the ceremonial sword of war. Quick, easy, simple. That's all I'm putting for Charlemagne, and that's all I need to do. That easy. I will be right back. I'm going to I need to message something. actually do any of the battles offline, like with just random bots, is... Oh no, it's Gundar. Oh no, he makes a return. Oh shit. But the reason I don't have and do offline bots or online bots is because I feel that to be really... It's a cop-out. I'm gonna add a ruler in here. Oh, hi there, little lady. But that's only because it's stupid. It's so much easier to defeat a... it's so much easier to defeat the computers, which is for the remainder of this. I'm gonna go to Saint Metropoli. Yeah, there we go. It's just so much easier to take and beat CPU, and you won't really learn a damn thing about that. So it's like fighting offline. It's gonna be like, whatever. It would have been easy. There's no official point to it, so yeah, just gonna throw that out there. I do thank So for their continuous support into these guides. Online, offline, it don't matter. I just thank you for your continuous support. Oh no, we got a president. Oh no. Ah, shit. Oh shit, was that a tank? Oh. What the fuck? Oh! Ho. Plus, Charlemagne just looks badass. So yeah, initially that's all that really is I don't do it offline. I'm doing these makeup battles just because, you know, it proves more of a use whenever. Oh shit! The range on that's unbelievable. Oh. But I'm not very good at PvP at all in this game, I'll admit it. That's the reason why I go down so much easier than everybody else is. I'm not good at performing in PvP. I just enjoy doing it. Plus, I mean, you know, there's always someone better. Ouch. Owie, no. Fuck off, fuck off. Get away from me. Very well planned out. Well, not planned out, but very well. Fuck off, fuck off. Damn, I got beat. Even as a Saber offensive, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Plus, I mean, knowing your opponent and stuff like that, it's also really easy to defeat your opponent then, so. And since Soul definitely does watch these, I'm cool with it, honestly. Win, lose, I don't care, it's for funsies. Oh, I get caught on everything I do. Oh man, this is... Damn, I got caught. That's awesome. Alright, there we go. We got a good turning point. Although it's not going to do us any damn good. I mean, hey. I've never been the best at this. Who am I kidding? I just enjoy doing it. I'm here for the funsies. Whenever I leave like a PvP or whatever, it's never because I got annoyed. Maybe with those people who actually try hard, like try super hard to whatever. It's just always being that thing of, oh shit, I almost got confused. Fuck off, Charlemagne, get out of here. But I never actually get mad at anything like that in this. It's just more of a matter of, you know, either getting bored or whatever it may be. Like, I don't quit these because of anger, it's just boredom. So just as a heads up to anyone who's I fight against, there's nothing about getting mad about, it's just something I get bored with. Oh no, I got slowed, I hate this. Damn it, run bitch, run! Nope. No we don't. No we don't. No we don't. We ain't playing this. No we don't. I am running like a little bitch. No we don't. Oh, I defeated something. Cool. Look at me. Never mind, I got defeated. No, it's all about just having fun with me. I think it's safe to say I lost, but... yeah, right. Oh, I died looking badass. How you doing? Well, I mean, I'm good at PvP, just only on the extent of computer PvP. Against other players, I'm trash. So, that was Charlemagne, guys. He was quick, easy. Tomino. I don't think I played Tomino. Have I played Tomino? Have I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I swear, it's so... I hate how they organize this. No, I did not play Tomino yet. Cool. I think... alright, I'm about to have my ass handed to me for playing as a backline. But, very similar, like... the skill set I'm about to bring to you is the exact same skill set for, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I already have Tomino set up. Cool. Look at that. Well guys, I already actually explained Tomino, I just never played as her because no one was ever online to play against. So, cool. Look at that. Look at how they made my life convenient. Well, I made my future life convenient. Look at me. I am so smart. I'm such a good guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. I'm about to go up against Astolfo. Alright, I admit guys, I'm about to get my ass handed to me. I'm going up against the legendary Astolfo. There's no, nope. I'm done for. Just, oh shit, indeed. Oh, hi there, little girl. Alright, so, how you doing, little lady? This poor little lady having trouble getting up here. Poor little girl. I'm actually going to close down my computer. There's no need for me to keep it open now. Wait, I also get to have the legendary Astolfo with me. Yeah. If I see you in your fucking bikini, I swear to goodness. And Tomino, there we go. Also, I'm gonna. Too bad you're gonna choose the and like the CPU's outfits. We'll go backliners. So let's put a little. Let's throw a few powerhouses in there. I like trying to keep the battle even. You know, if we're playing as support characters, throw in strong characters. Keep the battle evened up. And actually, I don't throw escape in there. Let's throw you in here. I don't throw you in here very much. Nope, wrong guy. There we go. And you know what? Let's just... City of Destiny. That's always been a cool looking map. But yeah, guys, no, I'm just here to have funsies, nothing more, nothing less. This is just a makeup. Like, if you don't watch this guide, I could understand. Like, this is... Never mind. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm not too far away to the battle. Roll, bitch! Roll! Keep rolling! Yeah, roll, bitch! Yeah! She's so cute though, I mean... Holy shit! I forgot to change off her Mystic coat. Oh damn, never mind, I'm getting my ass handed to me. They're not giving me a chance! Shit! Haha! Alright, this is one of the best parts about Tom though, is I can just retreat even off to the slightest area and just give off my heal and boom, look at that. Throw off, you know, or not the easiest, but the most, the best item I could possibly use that off as a last resort type deal. I hate being slowed down like this. Go off! Die! Die! Come on! Oh shit. She is definitely weak, but I don't care, she's so fun to play as. Come on, get up, Fox Lady. I'm looking at you, panties. Come on. Go kick their ass, Lancelot. Thank you. Oh no, come on, let's go. I feel so slow. But then again, when I, you know, displayed her or showcased her, alright. Oh, we got memory of Chief Boss over here. Damn it! Damn it! I have enough time to waste no more. 7 seconds is all it takes for them to win. Oh shit, my thing's gone. Oh damn, I got caught with that. Ha! Oh, I thought I defeated somebody. Damn it. That was a good fight. That was honestly a good fight. See, this is so fun. See, she's better than fucking Liz for me. But then again, once I start really playing this online more and go against more players, I get better at this, I guarantee it, so. It's also all about utilizing all the characters' aspects and utilizing, using them well. Never mind. I was also learning about how to go and keep, your opponent from doing and using their stuff well. This is one of the simplest maps. I do like that though. Come on, blow these assholes up. Come on, there we go. I hate being slow, that's what I do. Ah, that was fun. Fuck off, Lancelot. And if I'm not mistaken, I do remember one of my, let's see. I'm trying to also remember these guys in the order they appeared in. Also, I forgot to mention, if I already explained each character and already had them set up, I'm not going to explain them. Just go back to the guide that, you know, they belong to, and then you should be fine to go. I've played with you. Robin. I know I didn't play as Robin yet. Yeah, no, I already have something selected for Robin too. It's just everything I plan on using on Robin's already been chosen for me. I forgot what I used to have on Robin. Oh well. But no, I mean, if you wonder what I'm using and why I'm using it, at this point, it's also, just check the previous guides for the reasoning behind everything. So, I'm just throwing that out there that, you know, there's that with all that stuff, and I submit, I tap out right here, right now. I'm about to get torn apart. I wonder, what is she wearing? Alright. And then Robin, alright, there we go. You know, so far this is... Let's throw an archer in there. And actually, I'm gonna be funny about this one. I'm being funny about this. Alright, this is a complete... I wonder if Soul Warrior actually gets what's going on here. I'm not sure if they are watching this. However, we have the Archer and Saber from Last Encore, which is Robin and Nero. And then we have the Archer, or by technicalities, the Archer and Saber from both Stay Night and Zero. Because by technicalities, Gilgamesh is an Archer class, so fuck off, don't even come at me. But at the very least, we got Zero's Archer and Saber and Last Encore. How you like that one for a Easter, or not Easter egg, but for a reference, or for funsies. I like making themed battles too. It's also fun to do that. So, but in regular like PvP situations, usually I just randomly choose them. Like if you were to just randomly come in, and yeah, that's that. Who else is online? Oh man. Oh, that's where we're at? Oh, she's using that outfit. Something tells me I could easily get caught. I got my ass handed to me. Well done, Retro. Oh shit, man, he is slow. Let me tell you, he is so damn bad. Even after having reduced or shit. That's the other one. Oh, cool. He does have what I like having on him. Nope, that's not happening here. Yeah, why am I trying this one? This is why archers never get nowhere. Yeah, I would definitely recommend using Robin Hood only for offline. Unless if you really enjoy playing Robin Hood or whatever, or you're good at them, I recommend only using them offline. Oh shit, I heard that and I'm booking it. I knew it! I'm not even sure if she can actually see me or not. That's just the funny part about this. Then again, I'm trying to find a huge crowd. Too bad you couldn't take off the box. That would make this whole lot easier. Oh shit. I mean, he's not bad online, but definitely prefer him to be an offline fighter. Definitely a supporter, whether I like it or not. I don't care, this is so worth my death. Damn. Revenge! Shit! Oh, that should have got everybody. That's so dangerous. Get out of my way. Oh. Wait, how come the others didn't get killed? Damn.
again, I may have been too quick to charge Robin. Shit, this is getting chaotic shit. A little too chaotic for my liking. Ah, that's game. But if I'm going down, I'm at least activating this. I don't care if I'm going down, I'm still activating it. Yeah! Prolonging the inevitable. Oh, wait. Yeah. Actually, I think I kind of got some respect for Robin Hood now. Look at this guy. He was fun. I might play as archers more. Hell, he actually might be one of my more top or favorite players. Look at him, he's so fun. Actually, I respect the guy now. I enjoyed that because he's actually Robin might actually be a good match for me. Being I like hiding in the shadows and I like sniping like a little bitch. Cause yeah. I just like coming out of nowhere, but jeez, that was fun. And finally, I think the last servant I'm gonna need for this is this guy. Yep. And did I? Alright, so it looks like I did not actually choose, do anything for, coup, so yeah. First of all, I'm going to go and keep magic, spear throw, because it does a 12, damage, 9-second cooldown, and, you know, it's a long range attack, so I don't actually have to be right up in the fight. Next, I'm still going to keep the Fangs of Earth, because Fangs of Earth is one of, I like dash attacks and stuff like that, because it's so, like, it's really useful for me, because I've always been very, actually, fond of that. And then I honestly, like, Fangs of Earth, to be honest, it's pretty damn balanced, really, because what I mean by that is both attack and the cooldown have a 12 has 12 on it, so haha. But I mean, from there it was questionable, because I thought about having the Spearcraft Punishment of Thorns, and I'm actually gonna pop that up here right now, because yeah, it's a good skill. And I'm also gonna have the generic variation of gay blog or gay blog, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. I'm gonna because I don't want to go and offend anyone by saying gay. I'm just gonna call it blog, but I'm still gonna have that because it's attack power of 21.60 with a cooldown of 14 seconds. Rush attack, and it's a Lancer class. And I'm debating on if I want to go and have a the Spearcraft or Gabla, because Gabla increases attack power for defense. Well, since it seems like I die too much, I'm gonna actually take off I'm gonna actually keep Spearcraft too. I'm taking off the magic spear throw. Although yes, I know this isn't like my offline battle loadout. Offline is different from online, and because, you know, stunning them so I could make it easier to smack them with my attacks, I think is the best idea possible. My strengthening skill, my Gabla, is 40 seconds of cooldown, where my Punishment of Thorns is only 13. Now with that being said, let me have that. Next, I
I actually still need to put a skill set on you. You were never given a skill. Actually, I think you were, just I think it was erased because I went and chose, and I never stuck with either auto-saved or personalized data. But for you, I'm putting Lancer. I'm going to put down Saber Imperials. I'm saying this because I'm going back to my other skill. I'm going to my skill set so you can see that rush attack, strengthening, action, and then actually no, never mind. I'm stupid. It was actually a rider. I thought that I thought it was a freaking rush attack. I thought his Noble Phantasm skill, the blog, was actually just a close range, but nope, turns out it's not. Next you got, you know, like battle continuation and then magic resist. All that stuff really doesn't matter offline. And then I want to have reduced earth on him so he is faster. Not by much, but still. And then mana recuv is always a given because, you know, because I'm gonna actually be sacrificing a lot, and I will put both anti-hero and ops knight on him, because if I don't, I could honestly be in world of hurt actually, because with how I'm making him so offensive and making him super aggressive with his lance by reducing my defense. I want to put that defense up there. Next, this is where, before I do anything else, it looks like my opponent is still going to be a Saber. Blue Saber, because fuck y'all, I'm being lazy to say her name correct. From that, I am not going to actually put down, like, magic resist. Like, against, Iskandar, which, fun fact, is actually based upon, I do believe, Alexander the Great, the Roman conqueror. You know, that you learned from in history? Yeah, that guy? Yeah, because it took me a little bit, because, you know, the name threw it off, but I'm like, oh, shit. So, fun fact, I actually went looking, like, I actually kind of got curious about it, and went looking up all these characters. Like, besides, the obvious, like, Altura and Mordred and all those people, that's all related to the Round Table and the Arthurian legends and stuff. Like, I actually looked into some of them, like, Ku. Like, I still can't pronounce his name correctly, but still. But, people like him, turns out he's actually very, like, turns out everything they have on these characters is actually based off of the real life. Like, Vlad the Third is actually based off of, the Dracula from the Dracula-based character in Apocrypha. That's actually, based off of Vlad the Impaler. I think that's what it's called. But pretty much he, you know, impales everybody, and his name was Vlad as well. I thought they were just going off of, you know, Dracula, like, you know, one would expect, but nope. Turns out he was an actual figure. Jack the Ripper, if I have to explain that one, come on, but, I mean, it was cool to learn some of that stuff. But anyways, back on, I'm putting both anti-hero and obstinate on here because I'm gonna really make up for the damage I'm about to lose, or the defense. Although yes, he does have it don't actually tell you the defense or nothing on him. Defense and stuff is all hidden. They don't tell you what level these characters are at. These characters don't have a level, so you can't base anything off of stats. Like, okay, I'm at 160, or you know, like 1,600 defense. I'll just sacrifice that. That's where, you know, these guides, I think, really come into play, because you're gonna have to go and be like, okay, I don't know where the stats are, so I don't want to. The thought of risking something like defense for power, you have to be wise about doing it. You have to, like, stuff like that you must really think about before doing. I think by now Soul would have probably been watching this. However, I think Soul actually wants a legitimate fight instead of seeing what I'm putting on to counteract that, because so far I have yet to see anything about someone popping on and watching or any comments or anything, because by now I guarantee they would have commented by now on opinions and stuff like that. But I think they're trying to stop it to where they don't see what I'm pulling out, so that, you know, it's less biased and it's like, oh well, you knew what they were going against. So I respect that a lot. But if you don't want to take the second Imperial, like if you don't want to take Imperial Rider, let me move that over and move. Actually, if I move that down right here, if you don't want to take Imperial Rider, take Guardian of the Moon. The reason for this is because then, you know, during your drive, you're doing even more damage. So, you know, less chances for, you know, people to get away with it. But because I prefer to, I'm going to keep and have my Imperial Rider because I want to use my rush attack more. Let me just, shit, this is going to be hard to find. CHU, I always have trouble spelling his name, so hold on. I need to record his name so I don't mess it up with him spelling it. Shut up. But I mean, sure, I'm getting a bunch of losses under my belt, but who gives a shit? I don't really care much about my win-loss, because eventually I'm just going to start going offline, and it's going to look, it's pretty much going to just cushion it, and it's going to look like I'm actually good, so, hey. But against online players, I suck, so, or I'm not as good, so, yeah. I think that's the right spelling, yeah. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, time to spell this bitch. Boom, named it. There we go, and oh no shit, we're going up against an archer. Alright. And because my typical rule for guides like these, whenever I'm just guiding, I'm just gonna I'm just here to go and do what I'm doing here and keep the fight as balanced as possible. And where the hell is he at? He's right here. Actually, this time I'm not gonna have very many powerhouses. I'm gonna put the one and only assassin of this game. I think that's one thing they could have done better with this game is, shut up, quit laughing at me. I know that's not an actual laugh, but still, it's funny. But who do we have in here? We have a Lancer. Yeah, we already have an Archer up in here. We have a Lancer. I don't have Medusa very much. Let's have Medusa in here. Backlane people. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes. But yeah, because of the fact that I just like keeping the battles as even as possible, so. But this build right here, like, PvP is PvP. I'm not the best, but I don't claim to be the worst. Against other players, it's just I haven't developed the full technique and the full grasp of PvP yet, despite how many battles I've been in. You would think I would, but I'm also a guy who jumps from game to game to game to game. Like, I jump back and forth, so. Oh man, he chose the ugly outfit. I'm so sorry, Soul, but you were fucking retarded. Ew. I also forgot, I am actually not supposed to be using this, Mystic Code. What the fuck? Damn. No, I was meaning to put the Mystic Code for range and cooldown, because the cooldown rate is unbelievably long on some of these, so I'm gonna go this way. So it's one of those things you must be careful about putting on. But yeah, no, he's not supposed to have this code cast on him at all. Plus, during the Fangs of Earth, you actually have reduced
Damn it, that was actually annoying. But during the fangs, it's so much harder to interrupt. Although it's not as strong, it still is one of those things. Although the stun, you have to be accurate with it. Like, that's an accuracy skill. It's still one of those fun things to do. Although, I wonder how differently things would go. This is the last character I do believe I need a PvP for. I think everybody else I've fought PvP before. I may have lost, but still. It's no fun if I clearly win. That is why, that's why I bought the Spearcraft, is because of keeping things balanced like that. Although, yes, the one move isn't proven as efficient, it's still one of the best things I've thought about. I'm gonna actually deactivate that for now. Oops. Wrong move. With him, I mean, I know the base attack isn't as strong, it's not going to defeat your opponent as fast and as well, but because of the fact that offline I like using like a natural body, although yes, it's just going to stun lock, it's still really useful. And did my team seriously just jump in the way? I still think that outfit looks ugly as hell. Dumbasses. Oh shit, I'm running out of battery level. Oh shit. I'm getting caught. Shit. Come on, activate the damn skill. Another reason why natural body is nice is you can stun lock someone. It's really annoying and fun. Oh, thank goodness I didn't activate my drive. That would have costed me big time. But a command seal is in need. I should have left while I had the chance, but hey, I'm reckless for a reason. Throw that damn spear already. Plus, I do like some of these maps because they're simple maps. They're fun to use. Damn, I got caught. Come on, hurry up, go, get in there. Oh, that's dirty! Bullshit! No! Get out of here! Go! Now! Get to the chopper! No! Damn it! I got caught! No! That was dirty! Damn! I got caught on the spot. Shut up! he ain't the ace, I'm the ace. I'm sorry guys, that was funny. However, I am gonna actually have to end this. I was gonna continue fighting for you guys, but it popped up that my controller was low on battery, and at least I managed to get through all the previous servants I missed. But I mean, whether like any explanation that needs to go with, tell me in the next time I do this, like be like, hey, you forgot to like, hey, in like your main stream for like Charlemagne, or your video for Charlemagne, you didn't explain what went on with Charlemagne. Be like, oh, okay, yeah, and I'll explain why I chose what. But if I didn't actually explain the thing like about Chulaton, the reason why I didn't explain anything on him really, or like Tomino, I already explained her, I do believe. I already had a preset class and everything for her. Like, everything is just pre-explained ahead of time, because it has been. Or, you know, there's characters that I already played, like Nameless or Astolfo, or whatever it may be. You'll tell who I've covered and who I haven't covered, and I am fixing this. This is gonna piss me off. There we go. But, oops. But yeah, guys, know with certain things, like, if I did not actually, even in the, whatchamacallit, I think Nero, I'm not sure if I had Nero. Did I? No, because I can't prove, some of them I cannot actually prove. No, I did have Nero. No, did I? Maybe. I can't actually tell, to be honest. But no, I will definitely go and continue doing makeup streams like this, or just fun PvP streams. But yeah, the goal is every Saturday. I'm going to say around 3 p.m. Eastern, I think. I want to say, but if you want to look, go to Indiana, like, you know, in Indiana, in the States. Check the time for that. It'll tell you exactly when I'll be doing that. Or if you just turn on notifications so you know when these are going to pop up, there you go. Or if you're on PlayStation, just look every so often at the streams. So, but the goal is, you know, to go on so you know when these battles are out if you want to. I don't care about you subscribing, liking, or nothing like that. I've stated it once, I'll say it again, I still don't care. That's not what this is about. This is to help, really. It always has been, so. I hope you guys, enjoyed the fights. Like, this the one guy, like, these guys, they're not gonna have too much explanation. It's gonna have significantly more fighting, and that's something I know you guys would enjoy. So, there's that. Plus, I mean, you know, I get to go and fight some good opponents like Soul, and I just get to have a blast, because the entire time I was laughing, you know? And that's all that I'm looking for is, you know, a good laugh, a good fight, you know, just a good time is what I look for. That's the only reason why I care to do these. It's not because, oh, it's an excuse to keep playing Fate. Platinum or not, I came out with an excuse. So, thank you guys so much for coming in to go and enjoy these fine PvP battles and to learn something off of what we were going to do. I am actually going to disband the room and call it because my controller does need to charge, so thank you guys so much. I hope you've learned something or kind of seen what I was trying to aim for. If I did not explain it, it was more or less trying to, a visual, I think, is also another thing that may have helped. So if you have any questions or anything in the I will, like, make sure to check up. If you make a comment in any of these streams, check them, like, once you make a comment, and like Astolfo, if you were to comment on whatever it is, recheck up those streams, like, check it like maybe the next day. I kid you not, I will probably have replied to your comment by then, because I get on my computer every night to do that. So thank you guys so much for coming in to learn something, and I definitely learned, you know, how to, you know, I've learned so much just by doing these. So thank you guys so much for learning something and coming here. So I'll go and
See you guys later.